What is up, everybody? My name is ConHockey94 and welcome back to another Career Mode Series episode. Today I'm going to be showing you our match against Exeter City and the last day of the transfer window. We've dropped down to 3rd in the league because of our recent draws, but hopefully we can get back up here with a win against Exeter City. They're going to be a tough opponent, but I think the team that we have at the minute is good enough to beat them. We do have some 60s, I mean we are rolling in the high dollars right now. I take off Camdal to bring on Hunt, just because I think he's going to be a better addition. I'm looking for a striker to replace McCartan actually at the minute because he's tired. And I didn't know who to bring on, and I'm hardly going to bring on James B because he's about 57 years old. And I feel his legs might crumple beneath him if he starts sprinting towards the ball. Julian Gray, our spare striker, is tired, so we're going to bring on Bowerman, who hasn't played at all this season, but we're going to bring him on this match. Hopefully he can do better for us. There's a lot riding in this match. We need to start winning. Recent draws have killed us. So straight from the kickoff, as usual, close down the ball. Just try and make sure they can't play it. If they can't play it, they can't score. That's my tactics. I give it back to Battinelli, who gives it long. Doesn't really come to anything, but Bowerman is on it. He's closing it down and he makes something happen. Very first minute, that's what I like to see. Bowerman just comes in, substitute, gives a perfect ball in, another little true ball to Ezogu, 19-year-old, and he finishes it well. That's exactly why we bought him. He's our best player, bottom corner, no hesitancy at all, just takes a touch, bang, bottom corner. That's exactly what you want from him, a young 18-year-old. This Bowerman is doing actually a lot of hard work, which I like to see. Hancock Young and Ezogu are in midfield. They're just trying to close down everything. They're doing the hard work. They are the workhorses of the team in this formation. Exeter get through here now, but Atkinson is across just to make the tackle. That's exactly what he's in there for. He's a bit slow, but he gets in all the right positions. This is Mingola who's coming through. Mingola on the wing. Bowerman is actually through, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he hits him. How do you not finish that? I really do not know, but he just couldn't. He's just not. This is why he's our 3rd striker. He's just not good enough, really. Mingola gives the ball in. We get another chance. Keeper saves it. Header comes in from Joyce. Captain fantastic. He hits the post. That was disgusting. At this stage, I was disgusted. That was some really good play. Bowerman makes a great through ball to Ralta down the line. Ralta swings it in, and Joyce is in there. Joyce heads it over from 4 yards out. How does he even do that? Like, it's not even a corner or anything. He just missed it. That is terrible. Mingola gets the ball again, gives a great ball down to Bowerman. Bowerman is just chasing everything. He's playing the Shane Log role, just running around everything as the low striker. He makes a great tackle, comes into Mingola. Mingola finishes it off. That's exactly why he's in there. That's a great finish. On his left foot. Bowerman, that all just happened from Bowerman's hard work. I think we're going to play Bowerman a lot more these days. He's just a workhorse, really, just chases everything. This is Exeter with O'Flynn, Turnsby, and he tries the through ball. I intercept the first one, but the second one comes through, and Hunt is across. Hunt makes an amazing block. That's exactly what if you can't make the tackle, just try and get in front of it, close down the space. Half time comes and we are 2-0 up. We are actually playing very well. Hancock Young comes across, makes the tackle, comes to Mingola. Mingola with a great through ball over the top to Ezogu. Ezogu with a cheeky chip. The 19-year-old, or 18-year-old I should say, is just playing out of his skin. What a goal that is. Especially from a 62 rated player. That is just cheeky. That's exactly what we brought him. I love it. This is Mingola out on the wing. Mingola gives the ball over the top to Bowerman with a great through ball. Bowerman is true. Bowerman goes to keep. How is that not a penalty? I don't get that in FIFA. Like, what kind of thing is that? That the game doesn't recognise that as a penalty. He tried to kick it and he stopped him and made him fall over. This is the Exeter defence coming out. We're closing out everything. Even in the 90th minute, it doesn't matter. Just try and get them high on the press. Try a cheeky through ball, does not come out this time. That is the 90th minute. That is a great win from the lads. 3-0. I think that's the best win of the season so far. Exeter City didn't have a hope. Ezogu, who should be man of the match in my opinion. That is exactly why he's in there. Just 2 goals. I mean, it's transfer deadline day now. We got 10 hours left. I think our main problem that's working against us is we have no money, and I feel like players want money, which is working against us. But we're going to try and sign Pereira on a free transfer, 1,250 a week. He's a right mid, 31. I know he's old, but he's fast enough. We can use him just for this season, just to get us money. So we're going to bring him into the squad. He's hopefully going to improve everybody around him. He's 58 rated, I think, and 57 is Mingola, so we can replace him. That's a like-for-like replacement. There's like 6 hours left in the transfer window. 5 hours now. We're running out of time. We got a transfer offer from Marcus Carver, who I really don't know who he is. I don't think we've even played him once, so we'll accept the offer. 90 grand for a player we don't use. Very helpful. At this stage I really realised we needed a centre back and a centre attacking mid, so I went out and I went searching for a centre back free agent, and I found Golquad. He's 22 years old. He only needs 1,250 a week, and he would be a great addition to the squad because Atkinson, our current centre back, only has 46 acceleration, so he's going to get outpaced. We also brought a centre attacking mid, Australian, 26 centre attacking mid, called Chris James, also 1,250 a week, and he will be a very big asset to have. We don't have that many midfielders to use. With only 3 hours left in the transfer market, so as it moves on to 2 hours left, we get Chris James and Golquad, who both accept our contract offers, which is going to be very helpful. Get the 2 of them in, improve the squad immensely, and get more people in, because people are going to get tired. You're going to need substitutions, so you can bring these guys in later on in the season and they will really help out. And so this is the last hour of the transfer deadline day. We don't sign anybody else. Nobody else comes in to buy any of our players, mostly because they're all shit, which is acceptable. This is just me going through all the random stuff, trying to figure out the team, and just really trying to figure out what's the best way of putting this team and making sure they balance each other out. Really, I replaced Mingola with Pereira, who we brought in. Ralta was going to get taken off, but Ralta played so well in the last game that I said that we're going to keep Ralta in. Even though Mingola got man of the match, Mingola just isn't as good as Pereira would be. His dribbling is a lot better. So our team currently is actually a lot better than the one we started off with. We have Battinelli in goals, who's a good shot stopper. We also have Winnard and Golquad, who's a replacement in the 2 centre back positions. They are 2 very good players. Winnard is a beast particularly. We have Camdal and Wilson, right back and left back. Camdal is a speed demon and Wilson is also very fast. Heimcook Young and Azogu are the 2 defensive midfielders. Pereira, James and Ralta are the attacking 3, and McCartan, who's very fast, is in at striker. I'm actually very happy with how this team turned out, and these transfers are actually going to really help us later on the season because we have lads still to come in. Okay, so that is it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Join me next time for the next episode of Career Mode Accrington Stanley. I am ConHockey94 and I will see you all next time. Peace out.